Welcome back. In this tutorial, I will describe how to use the Spike Alert function of the Accumulator. Spike Alerts allow us to monitor the trade flow throughout the day on the stocks we follow using our accumulators. They monitor the buy-sell accumulator, which looks for certain types of trades, including block trades, that are consistent with pure buying or pure selling. Depending on when and under what conditions such trades occur, can often mark the beginning or end of a short-term intraday trend. Over time, patterns of such trades can identify institutional interest, so it really helps to be able to monitor for this during the day. What we can do is set up 4 different sets of buy and sell monitors. So if we click on our Spike Alerts from our Accumulator toolbar, our Sound Alert Settings dialog box pops up, and we can see that we have our Buy Spike setting in the top and our Sell Spike setting in the bottom. Each monitor plays a wave file, which you can create very simply using an easy-to-use sound recorder called Audacity, which I have made available from the download section of the HFT Alert Subscriber Portal website. Look for it under the download section. There are 2 different files, a self-extracting full version, including help files, and a much smaller compact zip version that is really all you need. So you probably don't want to hear my monotonous voice all day long, so I'm going to show you how to make your own. Since we have 4 different levels of alerts, we will want to build sound files to alert us to various threshold levels. For example, on Twitter here, you see that I have set up alerts for trades greater than 1,000 shares, 2,500, 10,000, and greater than 25,000 shares, both in the buy and sell side. So depending on what you would like to use, it should be consistent with the actual level of trade activity that is actually seen. So you may want to adjust these over time. So here, for example, I have set up a 1,000 share, and I'll Twitter 1,000 share buy spike. And here's a 1,000 share sell spike. Twitter 1,000 share sell spike. Twitter greater than 25,000 share sell spike. So let's see how we can set those up and make the actual wave files. So let's make our recording. We'll close the box. Here's our Audacity folder, and here's our executable. So we'll go ahead and turn that on, which I've already done here. I'll simply drag the box in. And then we'll make a 1,000 share Twitter buy spike audio file. So this is our record button, this is our stop button. Twitter 1,000 share buy spike. Now notice we stopped it very quickly. If we had let this go forward, we want to create as short a file as possible, so we could actually trim this. Trim that off like that, and we could trim this like that. And then we come up to the file, export, and you see we're in our, in this case, my delineator folder. And then we'll type Twitter, TWTR 1,000 buy spike. Hit save. And then we'll come up and make a, we'll close this file, and we'll make a sell spike. Twitter 1,000 share sell spike. Come up to the file menu, come to export, TWTR 1,000 sell spike, SS for sell spike. So you want to use some type of file naming system so that you'll know what it is. So then we'll come back here to our Spike Alert menu. We'll click Browse. We'll go find that Twitter buy spike. So there it is right there, Twitter 1,000 BS for buy spike. Hit OK, and then we'll come down to our sell spike. Double click on the sell spike. We use our threshold levels at 1,000 shares, but we can do it for anything. So let's put it here at 100, and click Use Sound, and we'll do this at 100. And I'm doing that so that we'll actually hear it go off. And then we click Save for Symbol, and then OK. So we'll wait, and hopefully we'll hear a spike alert come in, because a share block at 100 is not going to be that much. So we'll come back up to our spike alerts. Twitter, 1,000 share sell spike. There we go. So we heard that. So what happened was on the buy sell accumulator, 100 share trade went through that triggered the that particular threshold. Twitter, 1,000 share sell spike. There's another one. We come back to our spike alerts. You can see I've got these others set up. So I'll click use sound and hit save for simple. If you hit save for default, then it'll play these files for any and all of your accumulators. So you certainly wouldn't want to be following IBM and get Twitter files going off. And if you had 20 of them set up, you'd hear it all day long. Twitter greater than 25,000 share sell spike. So that's how you create spike alerts. And they're a lot of fun with that software program to make your own recordings. You also have the Twitter greater than 25,000 share buy spike. You have the option of looping sounds, so we'll loop a few of these, save for symbol. And Twitter 10,000 share buy spike. If they continue to run, you simply hit stop sounds and it will stop. So that's how you set up your spike alerts on the accumulator.